Hi, it's Ashley, and this is Ashley in Africa, where I talk about traveling, doing business, and living on the continent of Africa. If that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates on when I post new content. And if you find this content enjoyable, please like it and share it with someone who would also find value in what I'm talking about. So today, the title of this video is Why Are Black Women Leaving America and Going to Africa? I can only speak for America because I only lived in America when it is, when we're talking about the West. I didn't live in the UK or Canada. This is likely applicable to both of those places or other westernized societies. And for the reasons of this video, I'm going to speak specifically about the West because that's where I came from in America. I'm at a park, our happy place. My girls are running around. So in the background, you might hear some noise, some kids, some laughter. I'm getting this good vitamin D because, I'm used to this African sun, and getting outside is really important for my mental wellness while I am here in the West. Amongst many things, I need to stay focused on that. But the reasons why we're moving to Africa, Black women have always been in community. And that means we've always talked about our problems with each other, our experiences with each other. We see each other, even when no one else sees us. And because of that, we see what we're going through. We see the health challenges that we're dealing with in each other. We see the relationship challenges that we're dealing with each other. We see the professional challenges that we're seeing with each other. And we're realizing we're not alone. We're also realizing how systemic some of these things are. And we want to make a change. Because we've always been in community and we've shared these experiences, we are able to make a lot better informed decisions based on what is the likelihood of the corporate environment changing. What's the likelihood of white people not being white? What's the likelihood of systemic racism stopping in education, in medicine, in healthcare, in politics? What's the likelihood? 0, right? We also are always and have always been on the forefront of change, specifically spiritual change. We've always been leading the charge. We've always been the ones to stand up, step up, speak up, and take action. And in this season, there's a lot of us being put in positions because they recognize the shift is happening. And so I'm not saying that these positions, these appointments aren't well deserved. I'm not saying Black women didn't bust their ass to get into these positions and roles. What I am saying is that the people that are placing these women in these roles are doing so because they understand the importance of representation and the importance of keeping Black people focused on these appointments, these tokens, these representations in order to keep the system going. And so now that we're aware of those things, and many of us are, some of us aren't, we're taking action and we're making moves. This is not only a movement, but it is a spiritual experience that we're having as this shift is happening all over the world. And it's that time again for Black women to, instead of attempting to save others, we are focused on saving ourselves and our legacies. We understand the assignment. Black families, Black children are under attack. And we understand the assignment. We must preserve ourselves. We're doing that by seeking refuge. And instead of revolting, we're repatriating, we're rematriating to the places that we know are best suited for us, where we're not fighting on a consistent basis for equality, for empowerment, and for access. We get it. And as long as we are unfocused on preserving the Black woman, we will be intentionally promoting the destruction of the Black family. We understand the assignment. We are focused on preserving Black family and Black children and giving Black men the space to heal and the space to reevaluate the decisions that they are making to reevaluate the decisions that they are making in a competition with the white man, which will never be a real competition. It's simply an act of destroying our families and our legacies. And so by Black women making the decision to leave these Western societies to preserve ourselves and our children, I feel like that's the only way Black men will pay attention and wake up from their sleep and their slumber of attempting to do what the white man has done to reach and achieve success. Because he'll never have the level of success that the white man has in this society. In fact, his success is tied to the Black woman and preserving her and the Black child and uplifting and supporting them. And the only way to do that is to wake up. So that's it. We're leaving because we see each other. We've always been at the forefront of change, and we understand the assignment necessary to preserve our culture, our superpowers,
Mommy?
the Black woman and the Black family,
Hi, give me a kiss.
and Black
Give me
children.
a kiss, Mommy.
Mwah. Thank you.
Huh?
If you enjoyed this content, please like, share with someone that would find valuable, and subscribe to my channel to get more updates as I post them.